Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for Spider-Man issue 15. Before I start talking about this issue, just want to give you guys a couple updates. Of course, I have Comic Uno episode 187, and that show will review all the comics I read this week in one show. If you want to go check out the exclusive comics, that's in the description below, and the episode will be annotated. But let's start talking about Spider-Man issue 15 with a really cool cover where we finally see Miles' mother find out that Miles is Spider-Man. And I like this as very much a classic balloon bubble of like, well, find out the truth here. So it's kind of a throwback to old comic book covers. So I enjoyed that aspect. Now going into the artwork of the interior of the book, way too dark. Honestly, it was really hard to read this book because the shading was so dark. It was just hard to see the book. It was hard to see the details of what was going on. I really did not like the shadows for this book and the inking. It was just hard to see the artwork and the expressions going on. So that was a huge negative for me. But let's go into the story itself. So with this issue, I mean, it says it on the page. What happens is that Miles and his dad are back after the adventure with Spider-Gwen. Miles' mother figures out that her husband's still in S.H.I.E.L.D., which she figured that out a while ago, and that Miles is Spider-Man. And she doesn't react to it well. She's like, well, I don't know what to do. I kind of want to disown you guys and not talk to you right now. So I want to tell everybody that my husband was cheating instead of doing this and being a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent and my son being Spider-Man. Also, little side stories with Ganke, maybe having a relationship with the girl who is like obsessed with Spider-Man, Miles Morales Spider-Man. And that's pretty much the story. I was really disappointed with this book. Like I said, the artwork I didn't really like, but also I don't like the characterization for Miles' mother. Now, I understand not having the best reaction of your son being a superhero and trying to save people, but also putting himself in danger. But I felt like a lot of times there's an overreaction, and the biggest problem for me in this series is that she hasn't really been a likable character from the beginning, and that's so hard because I read Ultimate Spider-Man, you know, when it was going on, when she was introduced, and I loved her character there. I loved how she reacted to her son, how she knew he was Spider-Man the whole time, and, you know, her death was so emotional. And then you have this character who's completely different and the complete opposite of what I liked about her character in the Ultimate Spider-Man book. So it's just weird, and I didn't like her characterization, and that's such a heavy part. I didn't really like the reveal very much. The whole Spider-Gwen story still doesn't really connect to me, and I love Spider-Gwen, but I felt like that whole crossover was a cash grab. So to mention it here again, and even Miles and his father's conversation kind of felt awkward. So I just didn't really like this issue very much. It honestly is making me think, do I want to drop Spider-Man? I haven't enjoyed this series as much as I did when Miles was in the Ultimate Universe. So we'll see where it goes. But Spider-Man issue 15 for me gets 2 stars. I just didn't really enjoy this issue that much. But let me know in the comments below what you thought. This is Comic Uno. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, description below, there are links for my comic book, Like Father, Like Daughter. And don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father, Like Daughter. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.